Hello, I'm gonna do a little bit different style today with my video. Um, I feel called to do it while I'm at this park. I finally made it to a park after all of my craziness in my life. It is over because we're celebrating by going to a park, a really big park. It's College Park in Oxnard, so yeah, I decided to enjoy myself. And this is like a really cool bridge that I'm chilling on. I'll give the 360. Let me see. It's really pretty. And my cousin was telling me that it like they brought back the kind of like natural swamp land. So back to the park, which is always good to like try to bring back the natural world as much as we can. So I was excited to hear about that and get a good view. Let me see if I can get it. It's like super beautiful, just like me. um, and I have my cane, so I'm like taking care of myself and trying to use it. And yeah, just walking around, and I felt compelled to do a video right now. And the sun feels so good. I was like worried because I have like a, what do you call it, crop top. So I was worried I'm gonna be too cold, but I think if I stay in the sun for the most part, I'll be fine. But yeah, I got a lot done today with chores and errands, and everybody was super helpful, so I'm really grateful for that. And it was fast and efficient. I've already done most of those tasks before because I've moved a lot, so I already knew the information that they would ask me, so that was very helpful. Not as stressful this time. Other times it definitely was stressful, so I'm really excited that I'm like learning things slowly but surely and how to do them better and more efficiently, and proud of myself for doing it before they asked. So I'm like, score. Getting good, getting better every day in every way. That's what it's about. So yeah. And then this is a really cool park. I'm happy to be at such a big park to like celebrate all of my achievements of getting stuff done and getting stuff in gear, and trying to make sure that I take time to celebrate my accomplishments, even if they're like little things. I'll like pat myself on the back or say like, Alex, good job, or like make sure to make a point about it because it's good and I feel better. But like it's yeah, another new thing that I'm learning to do. So yeah, the coloring looks so weird. I'm like, I look like a cartoon character, which is awesome. That's like one of my goals of life, is to look like a cartoon character. And I was talking with friends yesterday, and they're like, oh, like if you got a tattoo of your face outlined, you kind of look like a cartoon character. And I'm like, maybe I want to get that. No, I like my face how it is, but like maybe I can mess with makeup. I'm like excited to possibly mess with makeup a little bit more so I can like do stuff like that, like make myself like look like a cartoon character more, which would be really tight, like very cool. So I'll walk over here a little bit more. There's like a lot of fences, which is like weird, but I don't know why you fence off parks, but I guess they're like stuff so people can like rent them for like soccer games or like other like game stuff. So I guess it makes sense to like have it oh yeah, when you need it, then we'll open it. But because it already has like goalposts and stuff like that in there. So yeah, um, happy I'm alive, and happy that I did all the things. And it's really cool they have like these old timey lampposts. Oh yeah, the leaves want me to say I'm also happy that there's leaves. There's extra crunchy leaves, and that's like, along with looking at clouds, like crunching leaves is like the best thing ever. So those are my jams. If you want to know, that's one of my favorite things, when you get extra crispy leaves, or there's some good clouds, which not right now, there's not really good clouds, but cloud watching, like, honestly my favorite thing in the world to do. So simple yet so satisfying, and it makes me recently more, I've realized it makes me feel closer to God. I think that's why I liked cloud watching. But yeah, it's always filled my heart and my soul so much just to watch the clouds just pass by. So it's like, yeah, the most calming thing ever, the most amazing thing I could experience is just watching clouds. But let me go back to the leaves so you can hear how satisfying the crunching is. It's quite satisfying. They're like rolling around right now because it's all windy and stuff, but it's not too windy, thank goodness, for my tummy that is bare. Okay, let's see. Look at that. See, right? That's good stuff. Do some more. Yeah, that's the spot. I could do it with my cane too, which is fun. It's not as satisfying, so it's a bigger sound when it's my shoe. There you go. But this is like prime real estate right now, and also prime time for the extra crunchy leaves because they like fell and now they're all like slightly petrified. I also generally like petrified stuff. Like, I like watching flowers. Like, I like watching flowers slowly die. I know it's probably macabre, whatever. It's just like the process of stuff. Oh, those weren't good ones. But yeah, it's fun. It's like, it's not the best smell the flowers give off, obviously, because they're dying, but it is like, just like interesting to like witness something, to witness something changing. So that's what I'm doing for myself now, watching myself change every day. So it literally feels like every day I'm changing a whole ton, which is excellent because then that makes me feel better and I'm becoming more of myself. It is quite thrilling and intense though, and thrilling in good ways and thrilling in bad ways, but thrilling nonetheless. But I'm looking forward to more calm times like this where I'm at the park. Also, these things, when they fall, they're really cool looking. Let me put my bag down and I can show you hopefully on the camera. Let's see. So these guys are like little helicopters. So if you find it, it has this little dude on the bottom. And then let's see if I can do this on the camera. It kind of does like this motion, which is really fun. Let's see if I can do it again. It kind of worked. But basically, because of like the shape of it, when it falls, it's kind of like falls like turns, with the bottom being like counterweight, but then the like lighter part kind of like turns on itself, so it looks like a little helicopter. So if you find that kind of leaf on the floor, you can enjoy that. Well, that didn't even make it on the camera. I threw it behind me. If I sit down for a second, I have to like, this is only the annoying thing with walking. Like, I have to like pace myself for my steps, and like just most tasks I have to like pace myself for how much I can do. I think that's like a combination of like neurodivergency and then also with literally my knees and stuff. So figuring out that about myself more is very, very helpful, because then I know how much I can like tolerate in a day. And like sometimes I push myself past those points, and that's okay, but I make sure to like check in with myself and like let myself know like, hey, I know this is hard, but we can do it. And like I'm really proud of myself that I do that too. So it's really good, and yeah, I'm really happy. So thanks for listening. Bye.